Sir Geoffrey Wedgwood Harrison GCMG KCVO was a British diplomat who served as the United Kingdom's ambassador to Brazil, Iran and the Soviet Union. Harrison's tenure in Moscow was terminated in 1968, when he was recalled to London after his admission to the Foreign Office that he had an affair with his Russian maid, later revealed as a KGB honey trap operation. Early life and education. Harrison was born in Southsea, Hampshire. His parents were Thomas Edmund Harrison, a commander in the Royal Navy, and Maud Winifred Godmin. He was educated at Winchester College in Hampshire and then at King's College, Cambridge. He joined the Foreign Office in 1932 and was posted to Japan and Germany before the outbreak of World War II. On the 2nd of July 1935, he married Amy Catherine Clive at the embassy in Tokyo. Diplomatic career. In October 1932, Harrison was appointed as a third secretary in His Majesty's diplomatic service, and in October 1937, he was promoted to second secretary. In July 1942, he was acting first secretary. As a junior diplomat at the Foreign Office, Harrison drafted a memorandum, The Future of Austria, which greatly contributed to the notion of Austria as an independent state. Harrison also contributed to the British draft declaration on Austria for the 1943 Moscow Declaration. He was also the principal drafter of Article 12 of the Potsdam Agreement, which concerned the expulsion of ethnic Germans from Central and Eastern Europe after World War II. On the 1st of October 1956, Harrison was granted his first ambassadorship, as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary to Brazil. On the 3rd of November 1958, he was transferred to Tehran as Ambassador to Iran, Persia. Between 1963 and 1965, Harrison was based in London as Deputy Under-Secretary of State at the Foreign Office. On the 27th of August 1965, Harrison was appointed as ambassador to the Soviet Union. In 1968, he engaged in a brief affair with a Russian chambermaid who was working at the British Embassy. Harrison recalled not asking and knowing if she worked for the KGB, but he said that it was assumed that every Soviet employee at the embassy worked or was an agent for the Soviet Secret Service. When security concerns arose over the Soviet occupation of Czechoslovakia and of the Soviets having been sent incriminating photographs by the KGB, Harrison informed the Foreign Office of his indiscretion, which immediately terminated his appointment and recalled him to Britain. Harrison revealed the affair to the Sunday Times newspaper in 1981. The journalist and author John Miller, who was part of the British press corps in the Soviet Union at the time of Harrison's ambassadorship, revealed more details of the affair in his memoir All Them Cornfields and Ballet in the Evenings. Miller named the maid with whom Harrison was involved as Galia Ivanov and said he was told that by a Russian contact that she was not only a KGB agent but also the sister of Eugene Ivanov, the Soviet naval attaché in Britain involved in the Profumo affair. Honors. Harrison was appointed a Knight Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George in the New Year Honours of 1955. In the 1968 Queen's Birthday Honours, he became a Knight Grand Cross of the Order. On the 6th of March 1961, Harrison was made a Knight Commander of the Royal Victorian Order.